Hello YouTube, this is Diabolos Prime, a Vtuber that streams on Twitch about 3 times a week, and here's another video that I thought I would get off my chest. So Master Duel released about the top 10 most played cards about up to July 27th. Now if you don't know, Labyrinth is the new meta deck around, followed up by Tier, because in Master Duel Tier refuses to fucking die. And the most played card is still Maxxc. What's the problem with this? Well, the function of the ban list as of 2012, when I started actually getting to the competitive side of this game, the main purpose of the ban list is seeing what cards are being used most of the time in most competitive deck lists and trimming them down so there can be more strategies. Well, ever since the game has started about a year ago, Maxxc has been legal in at 3. And I honestly do not want to hear anyone's fucking excuses, because literally I will just start spamming comments about this video that debunks every fucking argument in the book. Because I'm honestly sick and tired of it's an OCG ban list when it's not. We don't even have... Look, needless to say about how many cards are in fucking Master Duel, because the cards are just now having weird fucking releases, because we even got cards from Monstrous Legends in the game a lot earlier than Monstrous Legends came out in the TCG, and we're still 9 sets behind in the OCG. So I really don't want to hear that bullshit, because the competitive background looks way different than it does in Master Duel than it does in the OCG and TCG combined. So no, it is not based off the OCG. The only clear fucking argument that I am willing to accept is that the OCG players have more sway to the Master Duel developers than the TCG, which I can understand considering how Konami treats the physical card game. Isn't that right? Bumping up every rarity of every competitive deck in the OCG just to make the cards more rarer and scarcer in the TCG for no apparent fucking reason. But that still shouldn't be the case. Your argument is pointing out another bad thing that's actually happening, so we should ignore it. No, we shouldn't at all. But anywho, the card Maxxc is being used in 99.90% decks. That is like almost fucking ridiculous. Like I said in my other previous Maxxc duel, about a year ago, I said that Maxxc shouldn't be banned because it helped out. I was wrong. Yes, YouTube. A YouTuber admitting that he was wrong. I will not take that video down because it embodies everything I thought was wrong about said deck. I was right about that card release, though. It has not seen any play. But anywho, I was wrong. Maxxc should in fact definitely be banned because it's too good for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I will still say, hell, if you don't want to ban it, limit it to fucking 1. At least that clears up 2 extra spots in a deck. I will still say limit it to 1. Everyone's like, well, then no one's going to play it. Good! No one wants to play the card. That is amazing. I am tired of hearing that excuse when I say limit it to 1. Because holy hell, that's the point of limiting the card. To make people not want to play it. And look, as soon as we get rid of Maxxc, yes, Ash Blossom. Here, do you know what a good balance card is? Ash Blossom. Yes, it stops searches. Yes, the only counter it feasibly has is Called by the Grave. Called by the Grave. But it never sees continuous play like Maxxc at all. Most formats, it's not even played. It may be a side deck option at best. Called by the Grave. It is way too powerful, I will agree. That card is like amazingly too powerful. There have been times where I said, if you're not playing Called by the Grave in every deck, what the fuck are you playing? Because it's just way good. Even then, that has not seen as much play in Master Duel as Maxxc. 52.80%. Zeus. Yes, that is an amazing card. Why do you think it's limited to 1? It has only seen 57%. Imperm has only seen 55%. If we get rid of Maxxc, I bet the percentages of Ash Blossom and Called by the Grave would drop. Now I hear you go, but what about the decks that actually Maxxc prevents? You mean Rongo Midiad spam? Yeah, Rangaminiad should fucking be banned. That thing is horrible. That thing is a monstrosity. Back in the day when it was released, that was one thing. But nowadays, when Yu-Gi-Oh! Is focused on special summoning fucking anything and everything out of your deck, like a goddamn corporate movie dispensary, before they decided to actually wise up and realize they were putting out too much shit, yeah, it should be banned. Oh, what about Tomahawk? Yeah, that should be banned too. That was not future-proof for link summoning. Hell, everyone's like, oh, pendulum summoning, we're in the game. Oh, fuck. We didn't have this much bans. I'm not saying link summoning's bad. No, link summoning's good. Don't get me wrong. But hell, ever since link summoning came out, we had so many problematic cards from non-future-proofing shit, it wasn't even funny. Damn. But anywho, going on to this tirade, it is spectacular that I still see people defending Maxxc to this day. Hell, I even saw a tweet from Maxxc that getting tired of people complaining that nothing's going to be done. That's defeatism. We have this stupid platform called X because Elon Musk is a fucking shitlord and a half that didn't need to do this, but he did it anyway so he could piss everyone off. God, I wish he would just stop doing stupid shit. We have the power to say something. Use it. What I would like for you guys to do is, during the next survey, send Konami or the people who are running Master Duel a message and ban this bloody card or limit it. Just you know, this fucking card. You know what's worse? Do you know what's worse about this whole situation? When you play Activate Master C now, when you activate Maxxc, every time you draw due to the effect of Maxxc, you hear an insect sound. It's like it's taunting you that it will never be banned. And it's irritating. You know what? One of the decks I do use, which is my Sacred Beast deck, runs no Maxxc whatsoever. At all. In a silent protest of wanting to get rid of this card, I don't run it in the one deck I run most of the time. And yes, this could be the reason why I'm stuck at gold. I don't care. I refuse to use it for meta play. At all. Because fuck this card. I refuse to use it. Because why? It needs to be banned. It just needs to go. And no, I'm not going to sit there and say, oh, well, what are your reasonings? Because here, I'm not good at making arguments. If you want to know, like, debunking every argument about Maxxc, I'll link a video to the Hardleg Joe. Because he did a good job debunking every fucking argument. And yeah, this is an emotional rant. This is no feces on logic. Yes, trust me, I know. And this is coming from someone who uses logic in his everyday basis for everything. So, yeah, this card needs to be banned. Or limited. And I can see it right now. Go in the comments before. And I've said this once in the video. I'm going to say it again. Well, if it's limited, it won't seem... That's the point! People will probably not use it. And that's a good thing. Because the only deck that can viably search for it is a deck that's not meta. And that's Beat Troopers. I think it's Beat Troopers. It's a TCG insect deck. Like, damn. They refuse. It's like Master Duel has been making these tweets every single week. And they know what we want, but they just keep on trolling. And it's getting on my nerves. It's really getting on my nerves that I know I don't do Master Duel all the time. Like all the other VTubers I look up to. Because, I honestly can't see how I would make any of those streams interesting. But God, Charlie, I do fucking try. It's dumb. It's strictly dumb. Anywho, if you like this video, like, share, I don't care. Just get the word out there. We just need to we just need to take this bug out in the back of the barn and just put it out of our misery. Not its misery, our misery. It's that simple. It's strictly that simple.